Hello, Jamrup Sor. My name is YY and I'm a volunteer teacher for TASSEL and have been since 2015. A lot of people who hear about TASSEL are curious about our English phonics lessons through VSEE, the online video conferencing platform we use. In this video, I'll be going through what a typical class looks like and show you a glimpse of how we teach. First, I always like to prepare and set up for a class around 15 minutes before it starts, which for me today is at 4:50 p.m. So during the time before, I'll be reviewing my lesson plan and setting up my screen display. I personally like to put my lesson plan in the corner of my screen on a virtual sticky note. Today, I'm teaching the letter E, focusing on the short E, long E, and silent E sounds. And what I have planned is a little bit too much for a 35-minute lesson, so I probably won't get through all of it. But I like to look ahead and have extra material just in case. I also have a whiteboard, or a Word document, which I use mainly for playing games, but also to display certain rules or words relevant to what I'm teaching at the moment. And the letter E presentation takes up the top right section of my screen. And I use this deck to teach the different sounds of the letter by practicing pronunciation of different words with that letter. Lastly, I'll have the VC chat open for quick and easy communication with the teacher before and after class, and during if there is a technical error or glitch. Once I see that the Bonon village is online and it's time to begin, I'll give the class a call by clicking the video camera. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Hi everyone, thank you so much. You can sit down now. Hi teacher Vanny.
Hi teacher.
How are you?
I'm good teacher. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Teacher, it's only me today. Teacher Zina couldn't make it. So I was thinking of spending the lesson playing a lot of games and only focusing on short E, long E, and silent E. And then next class, putting more focus on ER and EW.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much, teacher. I'm going to share my screen now.
Yeah.
All right.
ចឹងថ្ងៃនេះ teacher ក៏រំលឹកយើងអំពី short E ហើយនិង long E ហ្នឹងណាបន្ទាប់មក
After greeting the students, checking in with teacher Vanny, and sharing my desktop screen, I go ahead and start the lesson. When we begin teaching a letter, we always start off the first few classes going over the rules slide. After explaining the different conditions for the different sounds, we'll ask the students to listen and also to repeat after us. So, the second rule of short E is when E, A are together. So, remember when we learned silent A, we learned that sometimes EA together sounds like short E or long E. So, in these words, it sounds like eh. All right. So, everyone repeat after me. Bread. Bread. Head. Head. Thread. Thread. Yeah, good job, everyone. I also like to use the whiteboard to prompt the students on the rules. Sometimes the students will go through it together as a class, but I also like to have the students come up individually. And Raise your hand if you can tell me what one rule of long E is. Can we have a volunteer?
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Double E.
Double E. Yeah, thank you so much. That's correct. Yes, double E makes the long E sound. What's another rule of long E? You may have also noticed in the background noise, there's teacher Vanny translating what I am teaching. Without her in the classroom, this just wouldn't be possible. Our Khmer teachers are so amazing. On top of translations, they set up the classroom with the projector and laptop, and they also oversee and guide the students. They're also a huge help with facilitating games. Speaking of games, here's one that's very straightforward but extremely helpful to test if the students are able to differentiate and hear the various E sounds. For the OX game, I put a word on the whiteboard focusing on one rule and pronounce it either correctly or incorrectly. The students will then pick their answers through an O or an X. Let's play the OX game with this word. Okay, look at it very carefully. Okay, and close your eyes, everyone. Okay, ready? Ind. Ind. O or X? Ind. Okay. Does everyone have their answers up? Okay, open your eyes. I see most X's. Do I see any O's, teacher?
Yes.
Okay. What's the correct answer? The correct answer is X! After a round of a game, it's always good to review the correct and incorrect answers and give explanations why. The correct answer was X. What I was saying was long E, ind. I was saying it like this, maybe. When the correct answer is the short E sound because the E is alone. We also use the words and visuals on the slides to practice different words under different rules. I usually go through 2 to 4 slides a lesson. Short E is when the E is alone. Can everyone repeat after teacher? Egg. 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 Elephant. Elephant. But most of the time we're playing games to engage our students and to keep referencing and practicing the rules. Another game we like to play is Forwards 1, 2, 3. To play, I put 3 words on the whiteboard and first go over all the sounds. Number 2, E-A together. Sometimes it can sound like short E, but number 2 is pronounced E. Bead. Bead. E. Bead. Then the students close their eyes. I pick one word and say it out loud. And the students try to pick which one they think I'm saying by raising either 1, 2, or 3. Bed. Bead. Bade. Bed. Bead. Bade. Okay, is everyone ready? Okay, close your eyes, everyone. All right. Bead. Bead. Okay, everyone put up your answers. Keep your eyes closed. Bead. Okay, open your eyes. Teacher Vanny, what kind of answers do we have?
Only one student raised the answer. Number one.
Ah, okay.
Everybody.
Well, the correct answer was number 2. I also like to play backwards 1, 2, 3, where the students pronounce a word that the Khmer teacher has chosen from the list of 1, 2, or 3. Since we're only on our second lesson of letter E today, we played backwards 1, 2, 3 as a whole class. But we can also play this game by calling students up individually. Fun! Okay, let's play one more time. Mm-hmm. Okay, is the correct answer number 1?
The answer is 1.
Yeah! Good job, everyone! And lastly, after lots of learning, we have our goodbye greetings at the end of every class. So it looks like we ran over class a little bit, so I think we have to say our goodbyes. Thank you so much, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. See you at our next lesson. Goodbye. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Teacher Vanny. Thank you so much.
Bye, teacher. Yeah, bye.
Not every class looks the same, but they usually have all of these elements in some shape or form. This year, we have 250 sessions of VSEE lessons per week, and that means there are hundreds of our volunteer teachers with their own unique style of teaching the same letter. Our volunteer teachers put so much of their heart into helping our students. TASSEL is the only source of their English education, so as we wrap up Teaching Awareness Week, we wanted to bring to attention just how important and impactful teaching is. And I hope that seeing the live classroom during a lesson has shown you just that. Thank you for watching, and thank you to my Banan students and teacher Vanny. Goodbye.